Hi, this is Lisa Somerville for Divinity Designs. Today I'm here to share with you the Double Diagonal Pockets die set. To complete the Double Diagonal Pockets card, you'll also need a base card that's sold separately. Our Double Diagonal Pockets die set also coordinates with the Hummingbird bookmarks, Bookmark Trio, and our bookmark paper pads. The Double Diagonal Pockets is a set of 4. You have 2 pocket dies along with 2 pocket layers. Die cut these dies following the directions for your die cutting machine. When using the pocket layers to embellish the pocket, be sure to emboss those die cuts following the directions for your die cutting machine. Embossing the dies will bring out the detail of the dies. To use the double diagonal pockets, you're going to need a base card. For my double diagonal pockets, I'm going to be using the A2 portrait card base. So here are the 2 double diagonal pockets along with a matting rectangle on top of the A2 portrait card base. Here you can see some of the bookmarks using the Hummingbird bookmark die set along with the bookmark scripture stamp set. Now let me show you just how easy it is to create a card using the double diagonal pockets, Hummingbird bookmarks, and bookmark scripture stamp set. First, we'll start with the double diagonal pockets. Here you can see I have both pockets die cut from cardstock and both layering panels die cut and embossed from pattern paper. Again, you're going to need a base card to adhere the pockets to. I'm using the A2 portrait card base. You'll want to adhere the die cut and embossed layering panels to both pockets and then fold on all the score lines. After folding on all the score lines, you can use a bone folder for a nice crisp score, and then you can add your adhesive to all the tabs. In this video, I'm using score tape on all my tabs. Now before we adhere the pockets to the base card, I want to share with you a few different looks. You can adhere the pockets to the same color cardstock, just using the base card from the A2 portrait card base with layers. Here we have the A2 portrait card base along with the layer. And here you can see the pockets. Again, that base card is die cut from white cardstock. Here I have our A2 portrait card base along with the matting rectangle. And here you can see the double diagonal pockets added to the A2 portrait card base along with the matting rectangle. So now we're going to go back and we're going to assemble the double diagonal pockets to the A2 portrait card base. We'll start with the larger pocket and layer. Remove the backing from the adhesive if you're using score tape, and then adhere that pocket and layer to the base card. We'll do the same thing with the second pocket. And here we have the double diagonal pockets adhered to our A2 base card. And here I have some bookmarks die cut using the Hummingbird bookmarks die set, along with the Hummingbird bookmarks paper pad. And here you can see I've also used the solid bookmark to die cut some bookmarks from additional paper pads. I'll use adhesive to adhere the detailed die cut Hummingbird bookmark to the die cut bookmark, and then I can adhere it to the back side of the pre-printed die cut bookmark. And here you can see I have a double-sided bookmark that I can now insert into the pockets of my card. If desired, you can use additional Divinity Designs products to further embellish the double diagonal pockets. Now let's take a look at some of the projects created by the design team using the double diagonal pockets along with additional Divinity Designs products. For more inspiration, visit the product pages on our website, like us on Facebook, or follow us on Instagram.